It's been a long time since I've watched any of these.
Hello
Let's
everyone,
run
this
it.
is your daily dose of internet. These tourists on a cruise ship suddenly experience some extreme static electricity. This is actually a pretty scary warning sign, as it means lightning could strike at any moment.
Mọi người ơi, tóc dựng lên giống như là nữ thần mà.
It'd be so fucked up. You're like, oh yeah, just on the family trip, on the chilling on the cruise, and someone gets struck by lightning. What? That's a bad time.
But nothing happened and nobody was harmed. I found someone who probably has the coolest and most unique looking skin in the world.
It's like Appalachia? Best holiday ever yet. No, how was winter break? Oh yeah, went on a cruise. My sister got shocked by lightning, but besides that, it was pretty chill.
Spicy ketchup and a water. And then that's it.
Alright, 22:30 window.
Are y'all getting robbed?
Sorry?
Are y'all getting robbed right now?
Yeah.
A few days ago, this flight
Why are you taking customers? The chef's just like, oh man, cashier's got a gun to her head right now, but these burgers gotta get flipped, Just shit's gotta
on the
get
way to
done.
Germany experienced some extreme turbulence. There were no major injuries, but people were so scared that afterwards the entire cabin was completely silent.
Jesus. No plane has ever crashed from turbulence, right? It's just sketchy.
Feel my toes.
Oh.
This dog trainer wanted to show that it's possible to train sheep to behave just like dogs.
Isso, trança. Trança. Isso, trança. Boa. Pra trás. Pra trás, pra trás, pra trás, pra trás.
Wait, I want one.
This is how someone who
I want one.
Boa. Pra trás. Pra trás, pra trás, pra trás.
It's so cute.
This is how someone who is blind scrolls through social media on their phone. Their phone will read and tell them what the comments say. But here's the really cool thing. Since this person is blind, their sense of hearing and listening is heightened. He can understand and listen to his phone reading comments at 365 words per minute.
Said, I'm feeling happy today because of two things that happened to me. First thing that happened was that I no longer like one of my comments that I wrote you when you were close. The other things that I have to get reconnected with the Wi-Fi that the boot here, and B, C, helps me to get reconnected. So that's why I'm so happy. I love you, brother Coco. Blue heart. I didn't
You think that he's probably just sick of the old, the pace, the normal pace. He's like, fuck this shit, dude. This is taking way too long. And you just ramp it up, You start watching the YouTube video in 1.25x, then 1.5, 1.75. Then you're watching it in 2x, and then you're like, fuck, I need the extension to make it go faster. And then, you're listening to shit in 375 words a minute. I get
The
it.
grip strength this bug has is absolutely incredible.
Do bugs get dizzy? Is this... is bro gonna just throw up his intestines after this? Because, if I spun that much, my whole small intestine would just be on the ground. It's is he just chilling?
This guy
Was that...
The grip strength this bug has is
Okay.
absolutely incredible.
So that little, I was like, was that little long part sticking out there beforehand?
This guy surprised his wife by getting his first haircut in over 2 years.
I died. Right, they do have more eyes. Is that more dizziness? Also, I can't imagine how much fucking hair was on the ground. Like, my hair was not nearly that long, and it was so much when I got it cut. So, like, that must have been, like, montañas just everywhere.
You look like you're 20 years old! Finally,
Dude,
have an
at least apologize.
E90 with not one, but two working cup holders.
And it's only got 33,000 miles.
This person wanted to show how goofy human behavior is
Why?
by walking around an object and seeing if anyone else would join. After about a minute, a large crowd of complete strangers joined her.
That's like hold on, let me find it. The like lobby social experiment standing up. This. Let me switch windows. That's like this.
Stop. Did you hear that? These people sure did.
I guess this is just explained in the beginning.
Pay attention. Take a look at this crowded waiting room. These people may appear to be waiting for the eye doctor, but they're actually waiting for the first test subject in our hidden camera experiment. And here she is, right on time for her 12 o'clock appointment.
Hi, how are you doing?
This woman thinks she's here for a free eye exam.
Have you been here before? No, it's my first time.
What she doesn't know is that everyone else in this room is working for us.
They'll be with you in just a couple minutes.
Today we're running an experiment on social conformity.
And so then there's gonna be a beep, and then everyone stands up, except for her, because obviously she's not a part of the experiment. And then they sit down, and they just do that, and then there's
Sure did. It doesn't take long for our test subject to notice a pattern. Beep means stand up. But why? And if you were in her shoes, what would you do the next time the tone sounds? While you might think you make your decisions all on your own, when it comes to peer pressure, all too often, your brain is just following the crowd.
and they just be standing for no reason. What a bunch of weirdos. Just sit down, dude. What are you standing? What are you standing for? All right, we back. Wait, this is the wrong. Right video on stream, wrong video on my monitor.
The scientists wanted to show how different sand looks around the world.
I get some of them are different because they're like rocky. Oh, yo, what up, man? But like this, is it right? Yeah, it's also really pretty. But is it dumb to ask? Does like sand in different parts of the world feel different when you stand on it? Like if it's like assuming it like looks the same, it's like the same like grainy sand, you know, like a sand that looks like this feel different from sand that look like this? Does it?
Here's an efficient and satisfying way to clean off a highway in one sweep.
That's so gross. Pebble beaches?
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see
This
you guys
is
again
good
very,
vibes.
very soon.
Whoa, what are you doing? He ruined it!
Very, very soon.
What? It was so good. Why? They ruined it. Why would you do that to me?
Hello.
Why are you so much louder? I don't think I've seen this one. I've seen
Hello,
this clip
everyone.
though.
This is your
This shit's
daily dose of
crazy.
internet. These guys were just finishing up filming their podcast, but were rudely interrupted.
It got so quiet in here. How did I?
Like what is man doing? How do you get yourself
Podcast, but we're
oh god. Like what are you doing, pal? Also really unlucky. Like so close to hitting the pole and like saving the restaurant and them, but that, like how do you what are you doing, man?
The amazing thing is that nobody was hurt.
I think we're fine. I think we got all the audio on there.
These police officers
Yo.
were looking for a fugitive on the run, but lost him somewhere in the neighborhood. They asked one of the homeowners through their doorbell camera if they know where he went.
See if your camera picked up any motion.
He's in my trash can. He's in my dumpster in my
Where's that at?
backyard. He's in my trash can by my garage.
Get out!
Men just said fuck it, we're playing hide and seek now. That's then he's
Don't worry, the dog was okay. These guys were out fishing when their fishing
get
line
him,
got
put
caught
him
on a
back.
plane.
Oh, he got the line. He got the line. He got the line. What up?
The fishing line? Wait, how? How?
Oh, he got.
Fishing when their fishing line got caught on a plane.
Oh, he got the line. He got the line. He got the line. What up?
That's crazy. What are you doing, bro?
Go ahead. We'll play.
It's
What's it first?
It's so cute.
Imagine
What I
looking outside
wanted.
your plane window and seeing this. Everyone was fine, and the plane turned back around to make an emergency landing.
Yeah, like the planes are built like you have two engine failures and the plane will still work. I'm pretty sure because there's two backup engines. You know, like that's just made to like, you know, not
There's a
fall.
dog. He's escaping. He's escaping. Oh, he made it. Oh no.
I'm not sure why, but this is the first time I have ever seen a diabetic cat. This permanent monitor helps keep track of the cat's blood sugar levels. This guy thought it would be a good idea.
Well, that was like a freshly applied monitor, right? The hair is gonna grow back.
To bring a memory foam pillow on a winter camping trip. This dad was able to capture his
That's
baby daughter
rough.
saying mama for the first time, but he unfortunately had a Snapchat filter on when she said it.
I lost.
Sometimes scientists need away hummingbirds. They found out that placing the birds on their back will temporarily make the birds forget that they can fly. This makes it much easier for the scientists to weigh them.
Huh?
This is absolutely incredible. This guy is able to
So
do
like
a
a
backflip
shark?
without jumping. If you look, you'll see that his knees do not bend at all. This dog is so old that it
Why?
kind of turned into a
I'd
Muppet.
bonk my head so hard.
Cooper! Cooper!
Why do we need to weigh the hummingbirds? I mean, probably for like science.
Cooper! Casper, not you, Casper.
Why do people have dogs like that? Like what?
That is the end of this
what
video.
do you?
We hope you enjoyed.
What do
and
you
us-
get? Like that is a. That's.
Not you, Casper.
What? Why?
Casper, not you.
Why does he look like that? Why do I think all dogs are male? Why does it look like that? Why? I don't get it.